Welcome back to House of Hoon. Today,
Oi, get out of here, bloody apprentices. Can't trust them these days. Alright, so, welcome back to House of Hoon. Right here, we have our brand new 12s for 2K car. And as you can see, it's a trusty old Datsun. In fact, it is a Datsun 720. So, the 12s for 2K, for anyone that has no idea what the hell I'm actually talking about, Scotty from Scotty's Garage actually started this challenge about two or 3 weeks ago now, and the challenge is to try and build a drag car for $2,000 that'll run a 12-second quarter mile. So the rules for this challenge, they are that if you need to buy a vehicle, the vehicle has to be valued under $2,000, and then you have $2,000 to spend on making it fast. So the $2,000 can be spent on the go fast bits, which would include engine, turbo, NOS, all that stuff. What's not included in the $2,000 budget is safety items. So if you want to build a roll cage for it, that's not included. Tires, they're not included either, because nobody wants to be running on old 20-year-old tires and have them blow up when you're doing 120 miles down the quarter, because that wouldn't be fun. Consumables, so service items like fuel filters and oil and things like that, they're not included because you just need those things to make the car run. So basically it's just $2,000 on the performance mods to make it go fast. Now let's roll into checking out this engine, which is going to take us to 12s.
been opening bonnets long?
Yeah, it's a heavy one. We've got the removable bonnet stay for extra lightness. And in here, we have the mighty L18 engine. Yeah, an absolute weapon of an engine, I know. Apparently it runs, and apparently cylinder number 1 is oiled up, so that could be a bit of fun. The rest of it, as you can see, it looks like it's been kept on the farm for a while, which it has, because we actually picked this up from Wilby, which was like literally 2 paddocks over from the Wilby Raceway track, funnily enough.
And the owner used to race there in a custom line in the 50s.
Bloody hell. Small world. Yeah, so it's pretty much what you'd expect. Lots of dust, lots of dirt.
And moss.
Yeah, lots of moss. But it's got quad headlights, so that adds 5 horsepower. As you can see, we've got some awesome louvers in the bonnet. They're going to be great for getting rid of the heat. And we've got speed holes in the bumper for letting extra airflow into whatever may be in that region behind there. Then, truck this down. Cheese and rice.
Oh!
Yeah, as you can see, most of the panels are actually pretty straight. Panels being pretty straight is always good, makes it look half respectable. That's a little bit bad, but that's fine. We've got a bit of a ding in the sill. Smidge bit of rust, but it's pretty good. A couple of holes where the original mirrors were mounted.
The speed holes, mate.
Yep, speed holes.
Extra lightness.
Extra lightness. Then we've got some moss up there. Yeah, basically it just needs a good clean, but because it's me, I'm gonna leave it. Then we've got a big heavy duty steel tray. So we're actually gonna leave this on because it's just gonna add extra weight over the rear wheels. More weight over the rear wheels means more traction, means more fast. Then we've got some trusty old leaf springs, some drum brakes, perfect for drag racing. And then, would you look at that, even came with brand new tail lights, which happen to be pretty similar to what's on the trailer.
Tell them the price, Violet.
So, the price. I'm glad you asked. The price for this beast was $350. Absolute bargain, I reckon. Like, in all seriousness though, this is actually in really good condition for something that we picked up for 350 bucks. So,
Off a farm.
Yeah, literally off a farm. So yeah, we are quite happy. We've got a tow bar, which is going to be good because when my Magna tows it to the racetrack and it breaks down, I can tow it home with the race car. Come around to this side, it's all much of muchness. Now this thing actually has torsion bars on the front, so you can actually wind them up, wind them down. There's a cheap lift or lowering kit, whatever takes your fancy. Now if we go into the inside, we have got a bottle cap covering where the ignition is, and then the keys conveniently located over there. We have got one bench seat which is actually in pretty damn good nick. We're pretty happy with that one. That should go well with the racing harness. Obviously manual, so that's nice. Yeah, some probably slightly used carpet with lots of mold in there, lots of dust and everything. We've got AM FM radio, so we can listen to music in style while we're going down the drag strip. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hey, don't forget the map pocket.
Oh, the map pocket. Sorry. Nothing can be completed without this wonderful map pocket. Yeah, we can store our NOS bottles in there and stuff. Yeah, wind up windows. Oof. Yeah, nice. Oh, that's alright. That'll grease up fine. Door seals that have been glued on. That's actually not bad. They've done a decent job of that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So
We can talk about the plan.
the plan, yes. So in the next episode, I'll let you know what we're actually putting on the car and whatnot. But the basics of what we're doing is we are going to be performing an engine swap. We are going to be performing a transmission swap. We are going to be performing a diff swap. To be honest, there's only going to be half a Datsun left by the time we're done with it. We may be performing a turbo conversion, and yeah, whatever else kind of takes us fancy as we go. We do already have a few parts ready to go for this, and we have been working behind the scenes before we actually got the car on getting things ready. It is still going to be an uphill battle for us to get all of this done by Australia Day, because that's when the official event is going to be happening. So yeah, we're going to be pushing shit uphill to get this done, but we're going to do our darndest to get it done. And yeah, it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. There's a whole pile of other guys that are in this competition, a few other people on YouTube doing their builds and whatnot. And yeah, just the whole idea of this thing is just to have a lot of fun on the cheap and get out there and do some drag racing. If you want to know any more about this challenge, or Scotty, who actually started this challenge, I'll post a link down in the description below this video to his YouTube channel, and you can go check him out, give him a follow. And yeah, I'd just like to thank Scotty for organising this challenge and creating this event.
A big learning challenge.
Yeah, big learning challenge for us.
Big learning curve.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing on this thing which we've never done before. We've read up on it, so what could possibly go wrong? But yeah, you're going to be interested to see what we throw in this thing. It's probably going to be a world first, to be honest. Maybe that's for a reason, though. Yeah, we'll find out together, I guess. So stay tuned for what's coming up, and I'll catch you on the next episode.
Street lights. lights flashing in the night. Engine growls ready for a fight. Midnight runs under the neon glow. Fast Datsun where we wanna go. Wheels turning like dreams in a race. Chasing shadows we won't replace. Rubber burning while the stars ignite. In that fast Datsun we take flight. Rev it up, let the horses scream. Fast Datsun chasing every dream. No brakes, now we're flying high. Fast Datsun we take flight. Rev it up, let the horses scream. Fast Datsun chasing every dream. No brakes, now we're flying high. Fast Datsun reaching for the sky.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. It's fine, it's fine. Should I say some more? Go to his
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel. In fact, it is a Datsun 720. 720?
Datsun 720.
In fact, it is a Datsun 700. Fuck. 720.
It's a fucking Datsun 720.